I've had my cry. I'm going to be a little straighter on this second one. Just tell me when.
Yes.
Got the title page? I made him a hot cup of tea. While dunking the bag, he looked at me. It was in our old apartment, in our little dinette. Talking about his youth, he had stories to tell yet. Back in 1944, I just returned from the war. I met your mother at the Y. We fell in love and the years flew by. He fell silent for a moment, reached for a small slice of blueberry pie. It was just the two of us together talking, Charlie and I. Now the year was 1998, but I loved to listen. He was giving me diamonds, the stories were great. But his eyes grew some tears at the harshness of the years. You see, my mom was often ill. Things didn't go according to plan, but I let my dad tell it, out of love for the man. Back in 1944, I just returned from the war. I met your mother at the Y. We fell in love and the years flew by. He fell silent for a moment, reached for a small slice of blueberry pie, but we just sat together talking, Charlie and I. As it turned out, he passed away the following year. I was left alone at that table, but I could still hear his voice and the stories of the times gone by. I can still picture us sitting there. My dad, Charlie, and I. Back in 1944, I just returned from the war. I met your mother at the Y. We fell in love and the years flew by. He fell silent for a moment, reached for a small slice of blueberry pie. We just sat together talking, Charlie and I. We just sat together talking, Charlie and I. I dedicate this song to Anne and Charles Goodfleish, my mom and dad. I love you guys. God bless.